Welcome back to AutoZone, where we dive deep into the newest, boldest, and most exciting machines hitting the automotive world. Today, we're taking an exclusive look at a model that's already turning heads and setting new expectations for premium family SUVs, the 2026 Volvo XC90. This next-generation flagship SUV from Volvo blends Scandinavian luxury, cutting-edge safety, and advanced electrified performance into a package that feels both familiar and refreshingly new. So buckle up, because this is a ride you'll want to experience from start to finish. Let's start with what you notice the moment the 2026 XC90 comes into view: the design. Volvo has always been known for clean lines, simple elegance, and a look that speaks softly but confidently. The new XC90 continues that DNA but pushes every element forward. At the front, the iconic Thor's hammer LED headlights have been sharpened, giving them a more sculpted, futuristic feel. The grille has been updated with a more aerodynamic frame, and depending on the trim or whether you opt for the fully electric version, it may be partially closed off to improve efficiency. The body lines are smoother, and you'll see more emphasis on curves that reduce drag but maintain that unmistakable Volvo stance. And of course, the tall, signature vertical tail lights wrap beautifully around the rear corners, now with a more dynamic lighting signature that feels modern without losing the XC90 heritage. Move to the side profile, and the 2026 XC90 stands strong with a commanding presence. Large wheel options ranging from practical to bold fill the wheel wells perfectly, and you can expect designs that balance aerodynamics with rugged appeal. Volvo's color palette is always tasteful, and for 2026, they've introduced a few new muted tones along with some bolder metallic choices that make the SUV look even more premium. Overall, the exterior tells you this is a luxury SUV, but one that prefers refinement over flash. Now step inside, because the interior is where Volvo has pushed the boundaries in the best way possible. The cabin of the 2026 XC90 feels like stepping into a Scandinavian lounge, calm, warm, and incredibly spacious. Volvo continues using sustainable materials throughout, offering trims in natural wood, recycled composites, and high-end fabrics alongside more traditional leather options. The seats are redesigned for even better ergonomics, something Volvo has always taken pride in, and the seating layout is flexible, offering both 6 and 7 passenger configurations. In front of the driver, you'll find a crisp digital cluster with sharp graphics and smooth animations. The center touchscreen is even larger this year, running the latest Google-based infotainment system that integrates maps, apps, and voice controls with almost effortless responsiveness. Volvo's move toward minimal physical buttons continues, but they've improved haptic feedback and added more intuitive layout choices so you spend less time searching and more time driving. One of the highlights is the optional panoramic smart glass roof. During daytime drives, it floods the cabin with natural light. At night or during hot afternoons, it automatically adjusts its tint to keep passengers comfortable. Volvo wants the XC90 to be a peaceful place, and with excellent sound insulation and noise-canceling technology, the inside feels like a quiet sanctuary even when you're out on busy city streets or cruising on the highway. But of course, the heart of any Volvo is its commitment to safety, and the 2026 XC90 doesn't just keep up, it raises the bar. Volvo continues using advanced sensor systems that include radar, LiDAR, and high-resolution cameras to create a near 360-degree understanding of the world around the car. The next-generation driver assistance system provides smoother lane keeping, more accurate adaptive cruise control, and improved collision avoidance technology. Pedestrian and cyclist detection works better in both low-light and high-contrast situations, and the emergency braking system reacts even faster. Inside the cabin, Volvo's attention to safety extends beyond collision protection. The XC90 monitors driver attention, offers alerts when needed, and even provides subtle steering corrections if danger is detected. Airbags are positioned to protect occupants from all angles, and Volvo's latest high-strength steel frame ensures rigidity without compromising comfort. Now, let's talk about performance, because the 2026 XC90 offers multiple powertrain options to meet different needs. While final specs may vary depending on the market, buyers can expect a combination of hybrid and fully electric models. The plug-in hybrid variant delivers strong power with improved electric-only range, making daily commuting smoother and cleaner. The electric version is where Volvo really steps into the future. Expect a dual-motor setup offering impressive horsepower, instant torque, and excellent efficiency. Range estimates aim to satisfy both city drivers and long-distance travelers, and fast charging capability means you can go from low battery to substantial range in a short amount of time. The driving experience is refined and confident. Steering feedback is precise, the suspension absorbs bumps without floating, and the SUV stays composed through corners thanks to its improved platform and smart power distribution. Whether you're navigating tight city streets or taking the family on a long road trip, the XC90 delivers a smooth, quiet, and controlled ride. Practicality is another key strength of the XC90. The rear cargo area is generous, and with the third row folded down, you get even more room for luggage, sports gear, or road trip essentials. Volvo includes clever storage solutions around the cabin, along with USB-C ports for every row, wireless charging, and even an optional refrigerator compartment built into the center console for long journeys. The XC90 understands its role as a family SUV and doesn't miss a beat in delivering convenience. Technology is a big part of the 2026 Model 2. Expect over-the-air updates, meaning the car improves itself over time. Volvo's digital key system allows you to lock, unlock, and start the vehicle from your phone, and you can share access with family members or friends digitally. A premium sound system, whether you go with the standard setup or the high-end Bowers & Wilkins upgrade, turns the XC90 into a rolling concert hall. Voice controls using Google Assistant feel more natural and responsive than ever, and the navigation system taps into real-time traffic, charging station locations, and efficient route planning. But perhaps the biggest appeal of the 2026 XC90 is how well it blends everything together. Some SUVs focus on luxury, some on performance, others on technology or safety. Volvo found a way to create a balanced package that doesn't rely on extremes, it relies on harmony. Every detail feels thoughtful, intentional, and designed to improve your day-to-day life behind the wheel. So, who is the new XC90 for? It's perfect for families who want a spacious and safe SUV without sacrificing style or technology. It's ideal for drivers who appreciate a calm, refined interior. And it's especially appealing to those who want electrified performance without giving up the practicality of a traditional SUV. As we wrap up, the 2026 Volvo XC90 stands as a strong statement of what Volvo believes the future of driving should be: safe, sustainable, stylish, and enjoyable. It's a flagship SUV that respects its roots while embracing modern innovation. And here at AutoZone, we think it's one of the most compelling luxury SUVs on the horizon. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 XC90, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to AutoZone, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next review. Until then, drive safe, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one.